Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you for being here. We are going to get messages for what it is that you need to know right now. Alright. I feel like, because we're going to pick 5 cards, I almost feel like there's going to be a message from one of your chakras for each of the cards, or from one of your spirit guides. Because I'm hearing like messages from your heart, and then I'm hearing messages from the universe, from the sun. So whatever comes in, we'll say it beforehand, so you guys can choose 1 through 5, or you can listen all the way through. Okay. And we will be receiving the messages from the water, so we're going to be water scrying. Yes. I feel like right now, for those of you who are like really clairaudient, okay, you can just go inside and choose your number. And for those of you who want to look at the cards and choose your number that way, here we go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I feel like your ancestors are going to be coming in really strongly. When I was tuning into the number 5, I felt the ancestors really strongly coming in. And because it kind of, the blue kind of folded over, I almost feel like there's this energy of maybe you've been working with ancestors, and the ancestors are teaching you how to use your magic, because like I got this energy of, and this is funny because I feel like this is for number 5. Isn't that interesting that we're already starting? So this might be a little bit different, where we're not actually even going in order. So that might be something for you as well. There's going to be some kind of switch up where what you thought the norm was, you're going to have to completely approach something from a different way. So let's just turn over number 5, legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Yeah, okay. So maybe it's working with ancestors. Maybe you're learning about your ancestors and learning about their magic, because what was coming through was this beautiful energy of like when you're folding money, right? You have the dollar bill and you write on it, I'm abundant always. I'm open to receiving abundance in all ways. I'm happy and grateful to receive abundance in all ways, right? And they say you take the dollar bill, and your ancestors are showing this to you, right? Like clairvoyantly say, and you write, use red marker, because you want to grow security and safety and grow abundance, right? But you're using it on a dollar bill, and you write it, and then there's this energy of you start to fold it away from you, right? And your ancestor steps in and is like, no, 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 you have to fold it towards you, because you're open to receiving. So then you fold the dollar bill towards you. Okay. And for some of you guys, you might be instructed to now go burn that money, or you might be instructed to put it, into the money area of your home, right? The feng shui and that kind of a thing. So there's this energy of you being willing to learn from those who have gone before you and who have created abundance, and especially abundance through accepting the magic from within, but also working with the magic of I'm hearing like this is funny, like material magic. So this abundance magic, forest magic, that's what's coming through, right? And even like I'm looking at the card, it looks kind of like leprechaun elf energy. I'm even feeling the gnomes from this card as well, and a lot of fairy energy. This looks like a salamander to me. I'm not sure if that is or not. And then there's lots of lotuses. So it's also this energy of you learning from new ways to create peace, inner peace from within, from Mother Gaia herself. Okay, some of you might be referencing her as Shekinah or even Sophia. Some of you guys might be working with ancestors of fire. So even working with your dragon family, or working with the energy of dragon magic, fire magic, these things. And I'm being called to say, like, don't get deterred. Like when I use the word magic, uh, like when we're talking about it, it's really being conscious of how you are using your energy and setting the intention for the outcome. Like that's magic. It's alchemy, right? Yeah. It's and what they're telling me is like baking. It's you having a certain ingredients and then knowing what you want to create with those ingredients, and then the ancestor, or I do feel like it's an ancestor. I feel like it's ancestor from the elemental kingdom. Um, or perhaps like you're tapping into a past life where maybe you were like a frog, or maybe you were a dragon, or maybe you were a mermaid, or something like this, right? And that energy is coming back to you because there's this beautiful affinity that they have for you, a love that's coming through the card, and also an energy of like legends, because I just saw like Will Smith, I Am Legend. So also you under like tapping into ancestors who have created great fame or wealth for themselves as well, and you tapping into their frequency, them teaching you the frequency of letting go, detachment, of surrendering to peace, and you being able to upgrade and up level your consciousness, and being able to attain that that which you are wishing for. Okay. Yeah, so that's so interesting. Love it. All right, we're going to number 3 next. hmm And I just realized something. So I don't know if what everything that just came through was like super far away because my microphone was somewhere else. So that's another thing too. So that definitely has to do with number 3. So number 3, there's this energy. All right, they want me to talk first. There's this energy of creation. There's this a steamboat is coming through there, so your ships are coming in, number 3, right? And there's this energy of creation, this energy of you finding that which you thought was lost. Okay. I just heard tiptoe, so you might be dancing. I'm hearing Jason Derulo's Tiptoe. You might be dancing now, or that might be something that you're going to be doing to help move this energy out. The energy of steam is energy of alchemy, right? It's changing water into mist, right? It's a chemical change. So you're definitely going through an alchemical change within your DNA, but also this energy of transmutation of turning negative energy into positive energy. So that's also why Tiptoe came on. It's one of my like high vibe songs of raising that dopamine, right? That oxytocin, that serotonin, and creating that beautiful energy of cultivating a super duper love for yourself. And so what you may have lost is maybe a part of yourself, a love for yourself, maybe along a road of going after some kind of goal or venture or career or relationship. You've lost something and you've been trying to get it back, and this is coming directly from spirit, from source, is saying you found it. Okay, you found it, or you will find it, but they're saying that you found it and they're very proud of you, right? So now we're coming into star family is also surrounding you as well. So you might be working or tapping into your star family, your light family of light. All right, working, doing a lot of crown chakra work as well. Okay, and I feel like it's giving you your voice back, whatever this is, because remember, like my mic was like over, I didn't even notice it, and then I noticed it was gone, and I was like, whoa, right? And then it came back to me, and now like this, there's, I don't know, there's a wider expansion in the voice. So definitely throat chakra expansion. The that they want you to know is happening. Yes, look at this, new beginnings, begin your new life. This is powerful energy. It's the energy, I feel it's the energy of the phoenix, and it's also the energy of the peacock, right? And so it's very, very beautiful. And because this peacock is like colored, it's the masculine energy. And the phoenix energy, one is a symbol for transmutation, transformation, alchemical change, right? And also with the fire, oh my God, it's so beautiful. But again, whatever burns in the fire, it may turn to ash or it may just dissolve into the smoke, right? But whatever it does, it comes into a new form. And I see this new dawn, this rising of your energy that is coming into new form. It's more than, it's like it's an energy of a resurrection and a rebirth at the same time. That's a lot. That's very powerful. That means you've been doing, look at this journey. You have been on a long journey of personal transformation, and there's something that you've been waiting for that you're about to hit the mark on. Like I'm seeing a target, right? And I'm seeing I love you. So it has to do a lot with the self-love and you loving yourself, and you refinding, like relighting that fire of love within. And that's the thing that helps you come back into this creative energy, come back into this this creation energy, come back into this expressive energy, right? Yeah. So a lot of throat chakra clearing as well, and a lot of connecting the lower chakras, but the lower dantian, and to, oh wow, okay, they just said into the higher dantian, so just going straight up into that third eye. So that sacral chakra, going, feeding that third eye, which is so powerful. But now that the throat has been cleared and expanded, now you can expand your consciousness, right, to a higher level. But it's all through this like self-acceptance, yeah, and also through this forgiveness and this energy of letting go. But it's this beautiful creative energy of allowing yourself to just be completely engulfed in the energy of Mother of Earth, okay, and that just calling back all of you, and you just feeling so whole and so complete, and allowing that energy to just flow up through you, right, and out through that crown, because I'm seeing the sun as this very powerful crown energy. So definitely in this new beginning, you're receiving a crowning, okay? Yeah. I love that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go to number 4. So automatically what's coming through is there, I'm seeing the water, okay? This is definitely Aquarius super duper energy here, because I'm seeing the water is being poured onto the card, and this card, it's being poured with security and stability, okay? And that's also another reason why it is in number 4. And a new contract is going to be coming in, is what they also want you to know. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely coming from Mother herself. She's coming in, she's washing you clean. So a lot of work with the ocean, you might be doing a lot of salt water cleanses. Like you might be drinking salt water, you might be bathing in salt water, you might be doing salt scrubs, you might be sprinkling salt, like, on your house, or cleaning your crystals with salt. I just feel like you're working a lot with salt. You're doing a lot of purification. I also feel like you're doing a lot of smudging as well. They're showing me smudging throughout the house. And so this is definitely, this is definitely ancient energy from ancient female tribe, okay? Very like shaman energy as well. So some of those energies might be getting activated within you, or you might be coming to a higher level of acceptance within that. Yeah, children. Look at that. Oh my God, I love it. With the lily, and it's like a tiger lily, and then there goes the inner child in there wearing the purple. Okay, know that your children are protected. So that might be why you might be doing a lot of like cleansing and a lot of smudging and things like that. But this also could be just your ancestors coming in and letting you know that they're cleansing all the energy around you and protecting you and your family. Okay, so that way you feel safe enough to receive this new abundance that's coming in and this harmonic energy, because you have to feel relaxed. Your inner child has to feel safe. So there's a lot of inner child work that's happening. There's a lot of cleansing happening with your inner child. A lot of, I do feel sacral, but I do feel a lot of root chakra work is happening. So you might be listening to root chakra activations or music, or you might be like, you know, out in nature a little bit more. And you might be doing a lot of work at night and doing stargazing and things like that. Or that might be an invitation for your inner child, okay? Because there's also this blooming of your energy with the tiger. It's also giving me passion is rising, but there's this courage, but there's this beautiful softness of you feeling safe enough to show who you truly are, this sensual kind of courage. And it's the energy, because she actually, even though it may seem like masculine energy, I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy from this tiger. And there's this observation that's happening right now as well. And it's almost as if you were just allowing your ancestors, allowing mother, right? Allowing the divine to come in and just clear everything. You're just allowing them to come in and just open up all of those chambers and just clear it out, because you're ready for change. Okay, you're ready for change. And so also I'm seeing this, know that your children are protected. There's something very powerful about you needing to do this work for your family. Okay, that you needing to do this work for your family so that you can clear ancestral ties and bonds to suffering. Okay, so this is also giving me a little bit of Moses energy, especially because this is giving me the desert. I'm feeling the desert down here. Okay, and that time in the wilderness and that kind of a thing. And so it's time for you to clearly, and I say clearly, shine your light, because there's been some communication issues. All right, but it had to all do with you not feeling safe. All right, so this is beautiful, because you're about to get the healing that is needed for you to fully come into this bloom in your energy. Yeah, I just heard there is a strength that you have no idea that you have, that is about to like unfold for you, which is so beautiful. Powerful. Yeah, I raise in vitality and resilience and perseverance as well. But as we move to number 2, I'm just hearing, noting the order 5, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4. 543. Okay, so that might mean something for you. For me, that actually is the address of where I lived when I was 9 years old, when I was in 4th grade. So that might have something to do with you right now, number 2s, or something you're healing from when you were maybe in 4th grade or when you were 9. Maybe something healing with a sibling. Something that maybe happened that changed your life very drastically and put you on a different trajectory. All right. And I almost feel like that's getting healed. There might even be poverty wounds and things like this that are getting healed. Yeah, a lot of lily energy is coming up. So a lot of endings happening. Clearing the space, Spirit says. Remember that rejection is Spirit's protection. So the universe is speaking to you. Multi-dimensional child, all right? Going through a time of rebirth. Number 2, epiphany. Seek clarity. Okay? And that might be why things are a little bit confusing, because you are releasing a lot. You're coming into this rainbow energy, this rainbow vibration. Yeah. And I'm also, there's this energy of all the birds are coming in really strongly as well. All right, so a lot of angelic energy coming in. And there's also your mental body, your solar plexus is getting an upgrade. So maybe something that happened to you when you were younger, that took a lot of your power from you. Okay, maybe you had a stint where you just were, where you had to live through poverty, right? And that took a lot of power from you. You were disempowered, especially I feel like maybe the people around you were disempowered, maybe financially. And I feel like what's coming back is you knowing that you're worthy and deserving of receiving. And I feel like this is going to be a part of this epiphany energy. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's a bridge, there's a ladder. And I'm seeing, so Curious George, he's climbing up the ladder. And he just jumped into the water. So there's this energy again of your mental body getting this beautiful cleansing so you can receive this epiphany, right? Which I feel like it's gonna double your income. And you're also going to receive this one, number 2 and number 4 is for you, because you're going to receive the courage that's needed to take the quantum leap. Yeah. A little throat chakra clearing. And my dog was just going in a circle because he wanted attention. He's masculine. And it distracted me for a second because I felt like this swirling. Okay, which is interesting because we've been doing a lot of swirling in the chakras, but doing the swirling, not if you were to go into your solar plexus right now. No, okay, Spirit says go into your third eye right now and to create a spiral in your third eye. The direction that you want to go in first, stop and go in the other direction, because that is the direction you need to go. Okay, and that's going to clear this energy. Yeah. And then he says, and then go down and do the same thing. And this is the thing, you may not be going in the same direction at first. When you go down, say, into the throat, you may automatically want to start in the other direction. But what's happening is that you are tuning your chakras and you're clearing, you're coming into alignment. Okay? And then eventually you go down to the solar plexus. It's almost like clearing the light column, going down, so that way source, can bring down this higher vibrational energy, this cosmic energy down into you so that you can transform into this beautiful, like, I don't even know, she's like a bird, peacock, phoenix, angel, rainbow thing person. I don't know, it's beautiful though. It's a lot of power, a lot of energy. And this is you becoming empowered, you calling back your power, and you stepping forward in a beautiful grace. So, but this is also flowing forward, right? And you also being able to hold your center, hold this vibration that is truly you, your authentic vibration, your personal vibration. I'm also hearing, so with the water cleansing, so the monkey mind, right? Curious George climbed the ladder and jumped into the water. So cleansing your mind, drinking a lot more water, speaking to your water, charging your water with crystals, but also charging water with your words, okay? And especially writing the word clarity and either putting that on your glass or below your glass, putting your water into that, speaking clarity into the water, the word, and then drinking that. Okay? That's also going to help with this because it's going to help guide you to other things that you need to do for this epiphany, this aha moment to happen. And I feel like you're going through such a powerful transformation, a powerful spiritual awakening that there's going to be many, right? It's this energy of like the birds they're flying all around you and they're helping you to create the momentum that's needed for you to rise to your appropriate spot, right? I see like a throne in the sky that you are raising to. Yeah, because it almost feels like she's not even flapping her wings. She's just allowing the butterflies and the birds to be the wind and to carry her where she needs to go. All right? Yeah. Beautiful. And also for everyone, definitely working with malachite at this time is going to be awesome. All right, number 1, animal bond. This is so pretty. Stand up for all animals. This is interesting. Oh, and the colors are, even though they're all rainbow, these are a little bit different right here, right? A lot of swan energy. I saw swans. I've been seeing swans and flamingos and also hawks. So that might be something for you. But there's this energy of angels, okay, really coming through. So I feel like you might be working with Archangel Ariel at this time, or that might be something he wants to work with you. All right, angel of nature. And there's this energy as well, like learning about different birds, but also I almost feel like you might be a reader for birds or something like this too. Like you might prefer to only do like use animal tarots and like animal oracle decks and that kind of a thing. Or you might just really prefer to just channel messages from animals and like write them down or share them. I feel like you get a lot of wisdom when you tap into different animals. I also feel like you have this beautiful shape-shifting energy because they're showing me, as I'm looking at the birds, I'm seeing you're very connected into the water. Like I'm seeing the whales and the dolphins, like I'm seeing this energy transform, but it's also this energy of like you being able to hold the water in the air in one, which is very powerful, right? Because there's this powerful energy of having a powerful mind, but also powerful heart, like powerful emotions and powerful mental body, that there's this balance that you're able to create within yourself. And that also might be why the animals do feel very comfortable with you, the elemental kingdom, to come and channel to you, through you. I also feel that you could even heal animals, like do Reiki on animals, or maybe be a veterinarian or something like this, or just volunteer, someplace at an animal shelter. These things are coming through. I just heard a career change, a career transformation. I'm just saying transfer. I don't know, maybe somebody's transferring a balance right now to bank account, because I just saw transfer balance. I just heard never fear, spirit is always here. Abundance is coming in. So this is also what this is representing. There's an abundance. I feel like it's going to be abundance of money because we're just talking about that, but also there's abundance of inspiration with the air energy coming through as well. And it's going to be what you need to kind of fly this flight. And I just heard fly to the next flight. So also you might be getting on a plane soon. Okay, so money might be coming in for you to take a flight. Okay. I also feel metaphorically with this energy, because she's flying over the mountains. Okay. So transformation for change. I feel like there's something within your mindset that you're transforming right now, and it's going to help you overcome limiting beliefs. The mountains in this particular case are representing the limiting beliefs that have blocked you from success, but blocked you from tapping into your true potential. Yeah, your true potential has been hidden from you. I'm seeing the moon, and the moon is like over the sun, and I'm seeing like the crescent. Okay. And so now everything's coming into balance, and you're going to be able to see your true self. And that is also, your true self is a very powerful receiver, very powerful manifester. You're very balanced. I feel like you might even have Libra really strong in your chart, or maybe that's like your North Node or something like that. I'm hearing TIs, you can have whatever you want, and also It was giving me Ariana Grande vibes as well. So with the air energy, you might be a very powerful scribe as well, like receiving that inspiration and then writing down or writing out your manifestations, like what it is you want. I'm so happy and grateful now that. And that might be a very powerful skill that you have to manifest things. So if you are wanting that money to come in or something other kind of abundance to come in, to write it down like that. And I'm also seeing using the water technique for that as well. So writing that down and then putting that underneath the water and just asking the angels to infuse it with your intention and to bless that if that resonates with you, and then drinking the water is what's coming through. So yeah, so Aquarius right now, you're definitely working with a lot of water energy, which is really powerful, but that's also me. Like my sun is Pisces, right? Yeah, my rising is Scorpio and my moon is Cancer. So there's this energy of like being able to work very powerfully with water to help you tap into your emotions, so that way you can use that energy to manifest from a place of heart-centeredness and use that mind of yours to stay beautifully focused on taking that action to make it real, to make it like, you know what I mean? Because there's this energy of understanding both sides, right, of manifestation. There's the energy of the idea coming in, but then there's the energy of like becoming the idea, the energetic work that's needed to fully accept it, to become one with it, to detach it and to let it go. And then in that detaching and letting go, there may be action that's needed to be taken to assist in the co-creation of the manifestation, right? And so it's being a master of all of this energy that is within you and knowing which kind of wand to wield now, so that way you can actually receive it, you know, tapping into your vibrational escrow and see it manifest in your reality, in your physical reality. Bring that which was thought into physical form. Very powerful. You might be studying Abraham Hicks at this time, or it's an invitation. Studying law of attraction, but it's more than that. It's receiving, getting in the receptive mode, and it's also the law of non-resistance and the law of least action. Okay. And also I'm seeing doing daily chakra work to align the chakras, to keep yourself clear. That's a major part in everything that has come through. Like that, if you had one goal every day, it's just to be centered. Right? To be centered, because when you're in that centered state, you are aligned. When you're centered, you are grounded. When you're centered, you are connected. When you are centered, you are balanced. Okay? And when you are centered, you are in the receptive mode. Yeah. It's this energy of Willy Wonka, right? And I'm hearing, like, if you haven't watched, it's the new one that's coming up, because it gets more into like the idea of who Willy was and like his whole like just premise of believing in himself and empowering himself and creating something magnificent, right? Even though it's just a story, some people may say, but it's a great example of believing in your power and creating something that people didn't even think was possible, but it's possible, right? So some of you guys are on the brink of bringing something into reality that is brand new, okay? A new invention that is going to help humanity. And it may even be directed towards helping the elemental kingdom, the animals, okay? Yeah, very powerful. If you guys enjoyed this, or if it resonated any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit the like button. If you feel called to subscribe, I would appreciate that as well. And as always, put in the comments how it hit for you, what resonated. I'm also seeing 2s across the board, so that's really powerful energy that you guys are in right now. Very distinct and tuned in. Yeah, so beautiful. Oh, yes, and if you want to book with me, go ahead and just click the link in the description box. My schedule is out a little ways, just giving ourselves time to recharge and all of that, but you can always book ahead of time. Okay, and yeah, just thank you so much. I love you, and namaste, everyone.